The left is an enemy of the truth. They're an enemy of truth-telling. They are the enemy of critics of the state. They're an enemy of critics of efforts to undermine election integrity. The left is an enemy of the First Amendment, of free speech, your right to petition your government without retaliation. I mean, we sued this California Secretary of State's office, and they suppressed our speech in talking about the suit. So we have alleged violations of the civil rights laws, 42 U.S.C. 1983, which is a core civil rights law, a violation of the First and 14th Amendment, and also a violation of the free speech clause of the California Constitution. So this is a big lawsuit we filed, and I took the time to go through the specifics with you in a hopefully unconfusing way to highlight that we're not just making an outlandish allegation, oh, we got censored, the government must have been involved, let's sue someone. No, we got censored, and we tried to figure out what went on. We saw a news story, because there were news reports about this censorship campaign out of the California Secretary of State's office, so we asked questions about it. Lo and behold, we show up in these documents. Lo and behold, we find out our YouTube video was taken down just before the election. Remember, the election was in November 2020. Our video was taken down, what, 6 weeks beforehand, 7 weeks beforehand? You may recall there was a lot of debate about vote by mail and what it would happen. And we were participating in that debate as a leading group on elections. We're national election law experts. We know what we're talking about. We litigate the issue successfully and repeatedly. I testified to Congress in 2020, I think not once but twice. My colleagues another 4 or 5 times. And they're censoring us? So I don't know what's going to happen with the lawsuit. I hope we win, obviously. But now we get to pursue this issue, and the California Secretary of State's office in the lease is going to be held accountable. You can bet we're going to have questions for YouTube and Google. And obviously we're looking at what else is going on in this great suppression. I was just talking to a reporter today. Just the News had a big story about how the Department of Homeland Security was colluding with these private groups, again, to target specific Twitter and social media accounts who from these leftists thought were peddling, quote, misinformation. Now, misinformation is information they don't like, just to be clear. And I was number 5 on the list, on this hit list. There was another entity that was putting out more, another hit list just recently. I was number 3. So I'm actually getting better. The first one was I was number 5, now I'm number 3. Who knows, maybe I'll be number 1. I'm the number 1 target for the left on social media. The left is an enemy of the truth. They're an enemy of truth-telling. They are the enemy of critics of the state. They're an enemy of critics of efforts to undermine election integrity. The left is an enemy of the First Amendment, of free speech, your right to petition your government without retaliation. I mean, we sued this California Secretary of State's office, and they suppressed our speech in talking about the suit. So this is a major issue. It's broader than even California. As I said earlier, the Biden administration's into this major censorship, this great suppression, and we are investigating that, trying to figure out what's going on there. But again, Judicial Watch just doesn't talk. We act. And in this case, the action is a major civil rights lawsuit against California's Secretary of State over its effort successfully to cause YouTube to remove a video of Judicial Watches featuring me highlighting and educating Americans about election security issues. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like our video down below.